All right, what's up, everybody? It's Wario, and so new patch 1.1.2 came out. That old video on how to reset Nightmare Dungeon isn't working anymore. They patched that out. I'm gonna make this quick. I'm gonna show you guys how you can reset Nightmare Dungeon solo gameplay. Um, the only downside is it's gonna take 2.5 minutes for it to reset. So let's get right into it. So all you need to do. See if I have dopamine tunnels. We do. I'm going to open it. I'm going to teleport to the Nightmare Dungeon. We're going to do this quick because I know you guys don't want to deal with all that bullshit where you have to watch the video for, 10 minutes and then I finally show you guys how to do it. So, all right. What you're going to do, you're going to go inside the dungeon. All right. And then you're going to want a stopwatch. I have my phone right here. We're going to be using that. I'm going to show you guys how to do this real quick. So we're going in, we're killing stuff. So we're just pretending that I'm killing a whole bunch of stuff, alright? Alright. And we're killing stuff. Cool. Alright. So look, the trick is you cannot, I would say the downside is you cannot turn in for glyph XP. But for dopamine tunnels, is probably one of the best XPs in the game. And so you clear all the trash in that first area, and then you're gonna start your timer. Alright, so see I started my timer. In 2.5 minutes, this dungeon should reset. So let's talk about things that you could do in the 2.5 minutes. So you picked up all the loot. You could go to town. You could salvage all your loot. You could go look for goblins, side events in the open world. Luckily, we have a goblin right here. Go ahead and kill that. You could look for events. So if there's like an event nearby. This is why I wish that the open world was more beneficial for us. Like, I'm just running around killing stuff. Like, what if an Uber Andurial spawned or something and had like a drop rate of the Shaco or something like that? That would be pretty dope. So the downside to this, right, is we have to wait 2.5 minutes. What I recommend doing is, right, you get that really like that Older's Cave, the dopamine tunnel, and what you could do is you could reset this dungeon over and over and over again and just collect Older's, like all the S tier dungeons. Just make a stash tab full of them, and then once you got that stash tab full of nightmare dungeons that you like to play, then you can invite your buddies and you can just run through them, right? And then once you run out, you can just go ahead and do this strategy again. I'm only at 1 minute and 30, so remember, TP to town, look at all your gear, sell it to vendors, salvage it. Maybe you're trading on Discord, post some items on Discord, and yeah, you like that's the other way that I showed you guys before with the groups is super fast, but they patched that out. I don't know why they didn't patch this version out. So we're at 2 minutes and 5 seconds. So in 25 seconds, I should be able to go back into this nightmare dungeon and it should reset. So again, what you're going to do is you're going to find that really good XP nightmare dungeon that you like to farm. You're gonna kill all the mobs, all the trash, collect your loot, and once you're done doing that, you're gonna leave the dungeon and you're gonna go run around, do whatever for 2.5 minutes. And then after 2.5 minutes, you should be able to go back into the dungeon. So I'm gonna show you guys. We're at 2:39. So remember, I explored a little bit, I killed a couple things. Let's see if it reset. Crossing my fingers, making this video short. All right, as you can see, I don't have any of this map explored. We're going to go forward. Remember, I killed a whole bunch of stuff in the beginning. This is a different layout. There's some stuff to kill. So this dungeon completely reset. Just remember, do not turn in the glyph XP. Don't do the boss fight and don't do the last like objectives, or otherwise it's gonna ruin this whole thing. But I hope you guys enjoyed. We kept it under 5 minutes. All right, peace.